Sul Sul! Welcome to my channel. I'm GingerLlama and today we have a new lookbook with so much custom content from 2022 because in this one we have our usual 5 female CC models plus 4 male CC models. Yay! So yeah, this is the first lookbook where I'm using my male CC models. So I have them for a while, but I haven't been able to do like a video with them. So yeah, this is the first one, and this lookbook is inspired by the new expansion pack coming this month already. It seems like yesterday that we got werewolves. I'm still figuring that one out. I'm still like in the beginning of the let's play, but the next expansion is super close. And so to celebrate our high school spirit, I made 9 different looks with 9 different aesthetics. And yeah, so the first one here we have Olivia, and Olivia is the soft girl aesthetic. And so as you can see, she has flowers everywhere. She will have this butterfly belt, and she will have like the shoes will have flowers on them, so they are super different from the usual shoes, and I've never seen anything like that. These are the shoes and they are amazing. I love it. They really go with her jacket. And yeah, she will also have some flowers in her eyeshadow, so everything about her is cute and flowery and springy. And so yeah, this is the soft aesthetic, and I would say if I have to categorize my own aesthetic, like in the end of high school, beginning of college, it would be soft. It would be the soft aesthetic. Yeah, I didn't use like these kind of shoes or eyeshadow, like not this much, but I was known, especially when I entered college, I was known to always have a bow matching my skirt, like the color of my skirt. And so yeah, I think that would be my aesthetic. That's why we began with that one. And now we have our first male CC model, and this is Denzel, and he's athletic and he wants to be a professional athlete. And so this aesthetic is kind of like the sports guy, you know, so this is the sportsy kind of look that we'll have. And yeah, I forgot to mention that they are preteens, so I'm using the mods, the preteen mods, because I really didn't want them to look like adults, and the teenagers in game, they do look like adults. So yeah, so I use the preteen mods, and they are all in the preteen category, so that's why they only have like 2 traits. And another thing that I wanted to say in the beginning of the video is that I hope that I'm not being disrespectful with anyone with my aesthetics. I researched them and I looked for inspiration in real life looks, but I wanted to use only CC that came from 2022, so that I can give you brand new custom content from this video. And so I did not have my entire mods folder in the game, and so I did my best. And for these aesthetics, I hope no one gets offended, and I don't have that intention at all. I really like my aesthetics. I really like the ones that I chose. I didn't know like exactly what I was going for with most of them, but they kind of went somewhere like in the middle of the outfit, and then I would choose an aesthetic and I would go with that. And so I researched it, and some of them I didn't really know how to do, but I kind of figured it out, and I took inspiration from real life outfits, as I said. So yeah, I really hope that I'm not offending anyone. If you wanna know more about if I get anything like wrong about these aesthetics, like something like super wrong, let me know in the comments, because I always want to know more. and I really like fashion. This Lillian is the glamour, no, I don't think that's what I called it, classy, yeah, the classy aesthetic. So she is kind of I don't know, kind of like those teenagers from TV series that don't look like teenagers at all. So yeah, she's kind of that style. I tried to get her the heels, like they are not so high, and yeah, maybe the makeup is a little too much. She's not like a real teenager, you know, but she's a classy aesthetic and I actually really like it. And next we have Miles, and Miles is probably my favorite of the male aesthetic. So this is e-boy, and this is one of the aesthetics that I didn't know much about, and from my research we wanted like skinny jeans and stripes. I really tried to look for stripes for the shirts, but I didn't have any because, as I said, I have only 2022 custom content right now in the game when I was recording this. And so yeah, so they usually use like long white socks and Vans, and so yeah, I think these shoes are kind of like that. And then for the shirt I really tried to find the stripes, but yeah, I couldn't. So I went with something that I researched, and they said that this was like, yeah, this was okay for e-boy. So yeah, and the hairstyle, I think it really goes with the category as well. So I think I did a pretty good job, and I absolutely love Miles in this one. He's one of my favorite male sims that I ever made, and has a pretty, and he's adorable. Like, look at his face, he's adorable. I love it. So this is the he boy aesthetic, and yeah, I think it's super stylish and I love it. But as I was saying before, if you have any thing you want to say about the aesthetics that I chose, leave in the comments below. If you want to see another one of these lookbooks for like inspiration for the new pack, let me know what aesthetics you'd like to see, and I will try and research them and do a new lookbook, because this was super fun. I really loved it, and I have so many other styles that I could do. So yeah, if you want to do that, if you are interested in another one of these lookbooks, let me know and we'll do it. So this next one is Ginger, and Ginger is the nerd girl. So yeah, she's kind of like the study girl. She's always in the library. She also has like a super cute flowered jeans. I really like these jeans, and I don't think that I've ever used it. And I also wanted to give her like glasses, but the glasses were a little bit too much, like the ones that I wanted, and I only had like 2 pairs of glasses from 2022. So yeah, she has like a really simple pair of glasses. I also wanted to give them like backpacks, and I only gave like purses to 2 of them, because everything else was not from 2022. So yeah, so the next one, if you are interested in another one of these videos, the next one, you could we could also use my entire CC folder. So I think that would be way easier for me, because with these restrictions I was looking for something that I know that I knew that I have, but then it was not there because I don't have everything in game. So yeah, but she's basically done. I only gave her some blush and a really simple gloss. I didn't want to overdo it. The nails are also like super short, super simple. And so yeah, we have nerdy Ginger here, and we have the next guy. He's Terry, and his style would be grunge. So this one was kind of a challenge for me, because I really wanted to use these sneakers, the ones that he's using right now, and I know the style and I love the aesthetic. It's one of my favorite aesthetics in real life. I love, especially on girls, but yeah, I chose to I chose to do it like a challenge and do it for a male sim. And so yeah, I think I was just trying to find something, because I saw that in guys usually they just use like a shirt with something about a band, and so yeah, I went with the one that we saw earlier, and I think he looks pretty good. I really love the sneakers. The sneakers were the whole inspiration for this look. He has like this like the cheap nails, you know, the nail polish, the black nail polish. I also wanted to give him something for his head, but I didn't have anything in my folder, so I was really upset about it. I wanted to give him some sunglasses, but this was not really the ones that I wanted. But as I said, I didn't have my folder, so yeah, that did not happen. But I really like when I change his hair. So this is the final hair, and I will change the jeans as well. Here I'm trying to figure out like the sneaker situation, but I really wanted to use those. So I kept that, and I just changed the jeans to these ripped ones. And yeah, I think the hairstyle makes all the difference in the world. He has like those 3 bracelets, and I think he looks pretty good. I really like his aesthetic as well. For Lynn here, she had a pretty special inspiration. As you saw, that first outfit, that will be the final one, and she's in my thumbnail. So this was my favorite look that I put together in this video, and her major inspiration is Rebecca from Elite. And Rebecca has a really unique style. I didn't know what to call it, because I don't think that she defines her style as a real style. I know she's kind of eclectic, you know, she mixes everything, and I really liked it, but I had to give a name to this, and so I researched a little bit, and I found that the most suitable would be street fashion. And so yeah, that's the style that we are going for Lynn. But yeah, her inspiration is definitely Rebecca. I think she's amazing, she's gorgeous. If you don't know who she is, I will put like a little picture on screen right now, just for you to get an idea what I'm talking about. And yeah, so I really liked it. I never used this hairstyle before, so this was a first for that. I never used this outfit. I love it, and she ended up being one of my favorite, and that's why she's in the thumbnail with Miles. And even her, oh yes, I gave her a tattoo in her arm. Yeah, this one, I thought it would it looked perfect, and I also gave her these headphones. I think that's an awesome accessory. I found it very recently. It's alpha, of course, but I don't think that it looks alpha. And yeah, she has pink eyeshadow and blue eyeliner. I think that really goes with her outfit. I think she looks perfect. I love Lynn in this lookbook, and yeah, I called it street style because that's what I found. It was like the similar style, but let me know what you would call it in the comments. Yeah, as I said, Rebecca was my inspiration, and she doesn't really have like a specific style. She wears like everything. She's nuts basically. And yeah, so now let's go for the 2 last looks, and this is our final male theme, and he's the geeky one. So we have Chase here, and I was trying to find a shirt first, and then I would do something for the bottoms, but I ended up switching it. So yeah, I couldn't find anything that I was really feeling, so I tried to go for the pants first. I don't know, I liked the end result, but this was a little bit more difficult than what I wanted, because I don't want him to look like nerdy like Ginger, you know, it's a different aesthetic, so he's the geeky. and so he wears sneakers and he plays video games and he wears glasses and he's goofy and he's super smart but super fun, you know, and people love him. He's like the computer whiz. He has the computer whiz aspiration. He's like the guy for the computers that you go to fix your computer, basically. So yeah, we have geeky Chase here. I think he looks adorable. I love him. And finally we have Brianna, and Brianna, I don't know if you ever saw one of my lookbook videos, but my 5 CC models, they kind of have like not a personality per se, but Brianna is also the one that goes beyond, you know. She's always the most eccentric one, and today she's the kawaii aesthetic. So yeah, she's pink, she's fun, she has a unicorn, she has a gigantic bow, she has big nails, she has these 2 bracelets. Yeah, she's something, and I absolutely love it. So this style, of course, I had to research a little bit as well. Oh, I really love that backpack with the bunny as well, but the unicorn was more appropriate for this style, and the only thing that was missing was the perfect hairstyle, you know. And kawaii is known to have like big bows or like 2 pigtails with bows and something like big, you know, like JoJo big. And so yeah, I went with one that I found. I don't know if it's close or not. As you can see, I'm spending a lot of time searching for the hair. I wanted something that I could put like a giant bow on it, and I found a perfect hairstyle. And that one with the bunny was also pretty good, but this one, look at this, it's so perfect for her style. And so yeah, this is Brianna. And oh yes, I also found like a bow there. You see, that's perfect. That's not from the same creator at all. Like the bow and the shirt, they are not from the same creator, but they look amazing together. And the makeup, it really is like the cherry on top of the cake, you know. And I love Brianna, so I wanted to finish big, and so Brianna is the last sim that we have. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to leave your comments saying if you want another one of these videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy simming! Dag dag!